The soldiers of the 10th Edelweiss Brigade managed to film almost the entire process of a Russian being taken prisoner. Such a contactless method is not uncommon at the front. However, this case is unique because every movement of our soldiers and the enemy's as well was recorded. Throughout the report, you will see a QR code on your screens. The unit's fighters are raising funds for a pickup truck. They will be grateful to all of us for donations toward this need. And now a spectacular and instructive story for the Russians from TSN correspondent Nelia Kowalska.
A field somewhere along the line of contact. At first it looks like a pile of garbage. Then the garbage starts to move.
Well, and these, I don't even know what to call them properly. Worms basically started to move.
It turned out there were actually two occupiers there. Alexander Karpovich, he's 25 years old, and just a year ago he lived in Volinohorsk and wrote software for drilling rigs. He has a family.
He has a very small child, just 7 months old, a loving wife, and also a dear mother.
He played football and did wrestling. Then he robbed a local official, and instead of serving time, he chose to sign a contract. He even came up with a motive.
To take revenge for his cousin's brother.
The interview with the Russian was recorded a few hours after this video, where he folded his hands in prayer.
He opened up alone and started showing like, oh, don't kill me. Yeah, like, please don't kill me. You know, with very expressive gestures and all. The pilots, as they say, kind of, you could definitely say, softened up a bit, basically.
Well, actually, we had already approached with the VOGs, which are the Voice of God announcements, and we were getting completely ready to drop them, yeah. We were fully prepared for their deployment, and then we saw those hands, and basically, for me, it always works on the level of exchange funds. That is, every prisoner I capture, for example, is a chance to bring one of our defenders back home.
This is the Ukrainian drone operator with the call sign Lana. It was she who came up with the idea to try to take the enemy prisoner.
We're corresponding with him. We dropped him some water with a message, and he writes messages back to us. This is, of course, pretty cool. I've never seen anything like this before.
That's how she and her comrade wrote messages on a bottle of water.
He says, you write it, and I say, I can't because I don't write in Russian. Like, I never learned that language. I can't write it.
My hands were already like this. I was already showing my hands like this. I surrender because they brought a bottle and it said, surrender, follow the drone, you will be helped.
The Russians receive the message, but apparently start arguing among themselves. Very little is known about the second occupier. 19 years old, call sign Frog. He didn't want to surrender.
Frog reported to the battalion commander that I was going to surrender, and they were already prepared. I hid under a bush and it hit 10 meters away.
The first note didn't help. I'm writing a second one.